Hey everybody, welcome back to Custom Robo. Oh, great start. Didn't mean to do that, jeez. Okay, so last time we unlocked a new Robo part, well not a new Robo part, a new Robo bot. This is the criminal. I'm gonna use this for a fight and explain it. So let's just set him up. And he's actually not a Shining Fighter model, he's what's called a Trick Flyer model. Oh, you can change the colors too. I'll make them blue. Okay. Very agile while airborne. Very extremely slow on the ground. So yeah, they get 3 air dashes. Short range air dashes. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, they're better for air combat. And they're pretty good for, getting away from your opponent. Like if they're using like a shotgun or something. There is actually a gun called a shotgun, so yeah. But yeah, extremely slow on the ground. So when you use these, you really want to stick to air. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to that. I'll show them off. I guess I'll stick with the speed pod for another fight. Just to show that a little bit. Allow me to explain the trick bar. Oh, yeah. Oh, this one uses a trick bar model, okay. The Trick Flyer has excellent aerial abilities, however, it can move slowly on the ground. Doesn't jump far, but it can do a quick air dash up to 3 times. You should approach your opponent with an air dash and then attack. Yeah, basically everything I said. Oh, but this is a different one that we just got. I think this one's called like the Buggy or something. Some kind of bug. Yeah, let's check it out. I should show the opponent data, actually. Yeah, Buggy. It's another Trick Flyer model. Wide jump speed. Yeah, this actually helps out Trick Flyer models a lot. Because, yeah, longer jumps, so it can stick them in the air a lot longer. So, yeah. Let's move on. I'm going to use using the 3-way gun, so I should be careful. Yeah, let's see it. Ah, that's hammer's bad. Oh, I hope I beat him. Oh, never mind. How did he land up there? Jeez. What a dick. But as you can tell, he's not using the Trick Flyer very well. I mean, I'm not using it great either, but still. And yeah, like, that's a different charge from the Rayo 1, which you may have noticed. I mentioned this earlier, but I figure a recap's never been. Feet free air dash. That's pretty much what you want to do with the flyers. Air supremacy. Some other Robos specialize in air supremacy as well. I don't think of it, I think the majority of them do. I don't think most Robos have an advantage on the ground. Okay, pretty easy win. I didn't expect it to be hard, but... Yeah, and they have different victory dances too. Gemini Bomb. I don't remember particularly liking that bomb, but we'll find out. Alright, so let's check it out. And I'll switch back to the Rayo 1 just because I like it better than the Criminal. The Criminal's not bad, but I prefer just Rayo 1 over it. The Rayo 1's actually not my favorite Robo type. I think I might have mentioned this earlier, but I'll show you guys my favorite one when we get to him. Okay, Gemini is what we're looking for. Ground fire. Oh, so this is one of the bombs with different fires. One is a split bomb to either side of your bow, which is, I guess, okay to trap your opponent if you can pull it off. Aerial fire launches a split bomb toward the front and back of your opponent. So yeah, however you try to use it, you can trap your opponent. Blast lingers for a while, so yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. We'll try. Yeah. Well, I'm showing you guys every part I unlock anyway. Okay, last one. You should take caution to prevent your Robo from being let down. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Okay, so this will be the last one, and we'll advance the plot a little bit. Alright, so he's using another trick flyer. Using a standard gun. And I'll explain his other parts later, because we're going to unlock them, so... I'll try to trap him with the Gemini Bomb. To at least give you guys an example of what we want to do with it. Alright, I actually wanted to start in similar plays, because, yeah, look, my counter's way ahead of him. It gives me a free charge. Alright. So, yeah, I mean, if you aim it right, you can actually trap your opponent pretty well. Oh, I meant to change the speed. I mean, meant to change the standard pod, but failed. But yeah, that's pretty much how the Gemini Bomb works. But you'd rather use it on more mobile opponents. Like the trick flyers, because they're like they got their 3 air dashes. You know that they're going to be moving around a lot, and they can easily evade your fire. But on some other Robos, or ones that stick to the ground better, that might be better to use the Gemini Bombs. And I mean, I'll still try using them, but and yeah, they use the trick flyer to avoid my pod there. They're not bad, but they're not great models, in my opinion. Ow, dick. And as you can tell, you're invincible in your rebirth stage. Yeah, that was one Gemini Bomb hits. Dick! 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 What an asshole. Dude! Yeah, another thing you might want to do against airborne models, if you're not using an airborne model, is to my god. Utilize the cover around you as best you can. Like, stay behind the walls and just jump over them and shoot. Because then that forces them to come closer to you. Unless they're using, like, guns that go over walls or stuff. Because they do exist. Alright, so that was the last fight. Now we're gonna change over stuff. Oh. Phone, who could it be? Mama Louise, where's Harry? That idiot turned his cell phone off again. Tell Harry to call me back right now. Got it? Yes, Mom. Okay. First, we're gonna change our parts. Cockroach pod? Yeah. One of the computers where we were just fighting actually was using the cockroach pods. I'm not a big fan of them, but they're not bad, I guess. They're slow. You want to use them, like, close to your opponent to trap them. Normally flies slowly, but quickly increases its speed. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, so it has to see its target first. Its homing is actually very good. I don't remember all the parts off the top of my head. I just remember how I used them, really. Deploy one pod left and one pod right to trap your opponent. Yeah. That's pretty much how you want to use them. Obviously, I gotta show you them, but... Alright, so let's start with Harry. Oh, God. Come on, what's your phone number? You want my number? Ah, quit fooling around. How about a date? Come on. Huh? What is it, Mama Luigi? Ernest wants me to call him back? Oh man, I was totally gonna get her number. Yeah, Harry here. What's up? I'm kinda busy right now. Do you have to use language like that, Chief? Yeah, I got it. Jeez. Hey, Mama Louise, we got work. See ya, Sophie. Let's go on a date next time. Oh, you gotta go? What a shame. Good luck with work, Harry. I didn't really give her a real voice because she's not a very important character. We're only gonna see her like a couple times in the game. You better believe I'll be back. Okay, Mount Luigi, let's go. I'm all pumped up. You rad bastard. But anyway, we've got work. So let's check out. We're heading for Hub Park. Oh, this is one of the funnier missions in the game, actually. Yeah, you know, the park with all the roads circling around it. The chief said something about a couple of young punks duking it out with their Robos. Guess some girl called us up, asked us to make them stop. Huh, sounds messy. We should get moving. You're right. Come on, let's go. We're running now. So what's going on here? There they are. I wonder what they're fighting about. Oh. Yeah, I have to talk. Okay, let's talk to this girl. See if she knows anything. Okay. I have to give her a voice, because it'd be really dumb. I'm the one who called you. These silly boys are fighting over me because I'm so easy. Well, I mean, I guess I did tell them I'd go out with them on the same day at that time. Skank. But I didn't know which one to cancel, so I thought I'd just come out and see what happened. And while I was waiting, they saw each other and they started fighting over me. Well, what did you expect? So anyway, I'm like freaking out here, and I called the police, but they said they didn't have enough men. I think you've got more than enough men already. But I'm not worried at all, man. You're here. And so I'm gonna go home, okay? I'll leave the rest up to you. That was the kind of girl voice I was trying to avoid with Linda, just because of how cheesy it sounds. But she's a cheesy character, so it's okay to use them on. Hey, she left. What about her dates? They're so mad at one another, they haven't even noticed that she dumped him. Oh well, let's face them one-on-one. Try to chill him out a little. Mama Luigi, pick a guy. I'll handle the other. Okay. This one, on the left here, uses a trick flyer model. I think he uses the criminal, I'm not sure. This one uses the third Shining Fighter that we haven't seen yet, so I'm actually going to fight him. I'm trying to think of a good voice. What, you want some of this, huh, do you? Now, I'm gonna get kind of specific here on combat technique. The longer you hold the A button, the higher you jump. Tap the A button to do a short jump. You just try it out. Got it? Are you still talking? Listen to me! I'll say it again. Yeah. Got it. Just do whatever you can to beat him. He's not that hard, but... Alright, so let's figure this out. Yep, the third Shining Fighter. I'll show this guy to you. The Splendor, that's right. He's the third one. Exhibits basic capabilities, wall bounce attributes. Yeah, you know the deal with the Shining Fighter models. He's using the Gatling gun, which is bad. Let's see what happens. Okay. And we're gonna be fighting a new Coliseum, I'm pretty sure. I just want to make sure. Yeah, alright, I'm on with it. We'll be fun. So let's check this baby out. New Coliseum. As you can tell, it looks like the park. Interesting, that. I would have liked to land in the sandwich. Oh, no, I wouldn't have. Crap. Yeah, that's one of the few occasions where I'll actually get beat by the computer and coming out first. Yeah, the cockroach pods, I forgot, they're not like like I said before, you really want to use them close to your opponent. In fights like this, you really want to rely on using like your gun and your charge, because the bomb's okay. Don't get me wrong, the standard bomb's not bad, but I mean, you're better off using your gun. And as for the pod, I mean, if you're trying to experiment with new pods, just avoid this one. Personally, I mean, I don't like it. And I can't think of a Robo type off the top of my head that really works well with it. So I mean, there might be. Actually, I can think of one kind of Robo type that's actually pretty good with it. Come to think of it. Alright, well, unless you're using that one, don't even bother. Ow. What a dick. Oh, sorry I'm not talking. Alright, there we go. Pretty easy. You win! The fights actually do get tougher in this game. So, you'll probably see me lose a couple times. You now have access to the reflection pod and long across the legs. Yes, I actually want the long across the legs because I think they extend your hair dash length. I'm not sure. Good grief, let's get out of here. Okay. I guess maybe I can just recycle Linda's voice. Harry, behind you! That's not Linda's voice, but still. I'll try to make that one work. What were they gonna do? Like, they just waving their hands in the air. You'll pay for this. Wait, no, that's Harry's voice. You'll pay for this. Yeah, that's right. Who's this? Nice hair. Thanks, Marcia, you saved me. Don't mention it. Oh, you must be Mama Luigi, our newest partner, right? I'm Marcia. Yes, that's me. I just started. Today's my first day. Oh, well, I have a Class B license, Mama Luigi. Say, Mama Luigi, what's your license class? License? What's that? What? You don't have a license? He's an amateur, of course he ain't got no license. But if you're a bounty hunter and you don't have a license, you can get arrested. Oh, well, you didn't tell me that. That's right, I forgot. Harry, how can you forget something like that? You know, that's why nobody's got any respect for the Stealing Hearts. Forgetting stuff like that. Oh, give me a break. It just slipped my mind. Well, okay. You got a problem. Let's head back to the office. Alright, so that's the end of this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.